spent most of his time in the palace giving parties. One day, he demanded that his wife, Queen Vashti,
rolling down the river,
come to one of his parties.
Come to my party!
She refused. King Ashvarosh was angry that Vashti
rolling down the river,
would not obey him, and he sent her from his palace forever.
Be gone!
The king's ministers held a contest to choose a new queen. A Jewish man named Mordecai brought his young cousin Esther. She's really young. To the palace to enter the contest. King Ahasuerus thought she was the most beautiful and chose her to be the new queen.
Mordecai
warned Esther.
don't tell the king you're Jewish.
One day, when Mordecai came to visit Esther, he heard two of the palace guards plotting to kill. Go ahead. Plotting to kill King Ahasuerus. Mordecai told Esther to tell the king. The king had the men taken to jail. You're going to jail. And the king was very happy with Mordecai and Esther.
One of the king's ministers was Haman, who was a very wicked man. Haman ordered all the people of Shushan to bow down to him whenever he passed by.
Bow down to me.
No.
Not
Mordecai did not bow down to Haman, and that made Haman very angry, and he decided to kill the Jews. Haman told the king that the Jews did not obey the king's laws, and so that they should be killed, and Ahasuerus should be.
The Jews are not obeying us. They must be killed.
When Mordecai heard that he and his people were in danger, he went to see Esther and begged her to try to change the king's mind.
Esther, the Jewish people are in trouble.
Esther was scared. She knew nobody was allowed to see the king unless the king called for them.
I'm scared. The king has to call for me. 3 days and nights, and being very brave, she went to see the king. She invited him to come to a banquet and to bring him. When Ahasuerus and Haman arrived, Esther was very sad. King Esther, what was making her sad? And she explained that a wicked man was planning to kill her and the rest of her people, the Jews. The king asked her who the wicked man was, and she pointed to Haman. The king ordered Haman to be taken away and killed, and made Uncle Mordecai his chief minister. The Jews were so happy to be saved. They celebrated with great parties and sent gifts to all their friends. They also made sure that people who didn't have enough food to celebrate would get food and snacks. From every year since, the Jews celebrate to be alive, and we're thankful for Esther's courage.
Israeli children's song. We're going to sing it all together, really loud, right?
Yes.
Okay. La.
Shalom, Pinos, Shalom,
Lule hayulo shalosh pinos. Lo hayazeha lo vasheli. Oh my gosh! All Hebrew. Mastered it. Now what did we say? What did we just say in English, Logan?
We said, my hat
And whose hat are we talking about here? All right, parents, you can join in. We're going to do it one more time. La Kovasheli, Shalosh, Pinos, Shalosh, Pinos, La Kovasheli, Lule Hayulo, Shalosh, Pinos,